On January 19th, my YouTube channel got hacked. My managers make it very clear to me that rule number 1 is don't click the links people send you in emails, so naturally I clicked on the link someone sent me in an email. I immediately got hijacked, and I could only watch in horror as my YouTube channel of 2 years started streaming crypto rushes to my audience of queer internet junkie college students, which, like, good one, man. They're gonna love this shit. What's worse is that within the same hour, a completely separate bot flooded the comment section of my recent video. They were advertising like a fake book that led to a completely separate scam. So I went in my YouTube studio to delete these Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have- Remember, because I got hacked. And because my job isn't real, it's in the fucking computer. I can't do anything, I'm powerless. I can only watch. Obviously, I got my channel back, yay, hello. But there's a lousy side effect of all this, which is that I wanted to throw my phone into the ocean. But I won't actually do that because they're like krill in the ocean, and like what if I hit one of them? So I'm gonna do the next best thing, which is I'm gonna go completely screenless for a week because everything about the internet is pissing me off.
I want what you had, the promised land, need to get away, wanna feel this time.
The day before my screen break, I got a couple things ready. I printed out several maps of Vancouver bus lines because I don't want to get lost. I printed out a contact sheet of phone numbers I might need, including but not limited to Cody, Sarah, Vancouver Taxis, Flair Airlines, and Papa John's. I also went downtown. I went into the biggest Best Buy in the world, apparently, and I bought an $80 phone that I'm going to be using for texting and calling because that seems like the smart thing to do. And already, I know some of you are going to be anal about this. There's a screen on the phone that you're using. You technically already lost a child. Well, you know what? Actually, there's also a screen on the oven. There's a screen on the camera. The shower curtains are technically a screen. If we're living in a simulation, does that mean I have to kill myself? Actually, don't answer that question. The fuck was I? Oh, right, my phone. We're setting up my phone.
Okay, wait, how do you do this?
I don't know, that looks...
Wait, why is this like the worst thing ever? Oh my god.
It's a little hard to take out.
How is that supposed to...
Okay, well now I can't take it out. Long press. Oh my god.
That's a nice sound.
Oh!
You don't like it?
Fun facts about this phone: 1, it looks like this and I hate it, and 2, it has like sound effects, and throughout this entire video I never figured out how to turn them off.
Oh my, are those the actual sounds?
Wait, how do I backspace? What? No, I don't want to send a message.
It'll be too humiliating to use this in public.
There's a camera on this? If an emergency comes up, then I don't know. I'll have them.
Start with the...
On the first day I had some errands to run in the city, which is a pain, but I thought maybe it'd be a good opportunity to see if the maps I printed actually work or not. Okay, so I have a couple errands to run today. I got some stuff that has to do with things in my wallet, like bank and ID and stuff. So let's see how this bodes without my phone. I didn't write down the bank address. Wait, where's... I'll figure it out. Before we go any further, I'd like to remind you all that I'm making this video because I got my YouTube channel hijacked and I had a bad sense of cybersecurity. On a completely unrelated note, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, CyberGhost VPN. CyberGhost has 38 million users worldwide and has over 20,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. Things can get really tricky on the internet, clearly, so it's more important to me than ever to remind you guys that digital privacy matters. You might think that incognito mode protects you most of the time, but that's unfortunately not the case. The websites you visit, your school, coffee shops, even your home Wi-Fi router, they can all track what you do online. CyberGhost VPN lets you choose from their catalog of over 100 locations before you browse. It encrypts all of your traffic and reroutes it through their secure servers. This way, no one will have access to your daily internet musings, not even CyberGhost themselves, because they don't keep logs. CyberGhost also unlocks geo-restricted content on over 40 streaming platforms, like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and way more. You could even score better deals online just by changing your virtual location. It works on all major devices, all major operating systems. This includes Windows, Mac OS, Android, iOS, and you can protect up to 7 devices all at the same time. You can get their cheapest deal to date with the link in the description, which is $2.03 plus 4 months for free, which altogether is 84% off. You also get 45 days to change your mind with a money-back guarantee and 24/7 customer support. Again, you should take your cybersecurity seriously, and you can start by signing up with the link in the description. And now let's get back to what part of the video is this? This is day 1. So let's go back to day. Vancouver is like a urinal, and by that I mean it's always cloudy or raining or it sucks. But today was actually like a really beautiful day. Check out this picture I took of the beautiful day. Check out this picture I took of the skyline. And then I also took a picture on my Canon R6, which It's fucking. Now about the maps, they worked most of the time, but I did have to ask 3 people for directions. And also, fun fact, did you know that being on the bus with no music gives time the viscosity of peanut butter? That and the anxiety of what I might be missing on my phone just made me a nervous wreck, white woman chihuahua style. And also when I got home, it was already 6 p.m. because I spent so much time just being lost as fuck. That was kind of horrible, but also kind of excellent. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, Sarah, hello. Something tomorrow? What tomorrow? Get a package with you tomorrow? Market? Sure, bye-bye. As I was saying, just like looking around and seeing everybody like in their phones. Like if I had a phone, I'd be doing the same thing. But it seems strangely dystopian when I don't have a phone for the day. It's like, man, we're just animals, but we love these boxes. It's like if you got a bunch of cattle addicted to triangles, just like shiny triangles for the cows to stare.
That's Italy.
What?
It's Italy. Because it's like the pizza. And the cows are the people. And they take the train and they go. You know, like in the past before they had phones, they'd like sit on the train with their pizza. Okay, in this video, there's a rat. They're trying to fish the rat out. The rat is winning. They lost the rat. I don't know where the rat is anymore. I'm gonna like that. Okay, there's a big frog. Gorlock tends to struggle during the feeding time. Okay, this one's Claro. It's cool. It's like bedazzled.
It's Claro, and they have like they like drew on it with like marker and stuff.
okay.
I've seen this one.
Yeah, okay. Are you gonna do a mixed media edit for this one?
What?
Cut to the mixed media edit right now. And it's a bunch.
My phone keeps making me stupid. Yeah, that son of a gun's got a grip like a vice on me, honey. Don't know how you do it. Smile for the camera like you're on TV.
You remember that call I took yesterday? Are you paying attention? You're paying attention to me? You're paying attention? That was Sarah inviting me and Cody to go to Granville Island, which if you don't know what Granville Island is, like it's like a Vancouver place thing. So Cody and I got ready, we took a little car trip, we spent the day just eating clam chowder and canelés, which are the best dessert, and if you disagree with me, I will kill you. When we got back, I did some doodling because that's a thing that people can do. Then I lied down and I just started thinking for like 2 hours straight. After you left, I had a nondescript existential meltdown. Like I poured myself a cup of sparkling water and then just watched it go flat. I had like a flash ego death. It was like a Family Guy cutscene. And then I went for a run and then I was back to normal.
I feel better.
This is kind of interesting to me that you can take away my phone and without even 2 days passing, I'll become like a toddler that's reckoning with recursive thought for the first time. Is it cramped in here or is it just my skin? Day two done.
Banana for size.
What?
Banana for scale. That's how big day. For reference, you can use this to see how big day 2 was.
I didn't really have any plans on day 3, so I spent a lot of it reading. I'm currently working through The Dawn of Everything. I really like it so far. This is my favorite page. And then while I was reading, actually, I came to the realization, wait, I have a Google Home. I can listen to music, which like thank fuck, because I didn't realize the first 2 days how much I take music for granted. I ran a 10K yesterday with nothing but the sounds of Vancouver traffic to pacify me, which like those two things, like that's totally an oxymoron. Now some of you, if you're observant, you might be thinking, oh wait, don't you have vinyls that sit on your bookshelf? Why don't you think I have a record player? Anyway, with this newfound power of mine, I did some dishes and then I did a workout with Cody. This is me telling the camera that this is the end of day 3 for my editing, in case I get confused. This is where day 3 ends and where day 4 starts.
3 jumps for 3 days.
You're so fucking stupid. You're so stupid, you know that? I'm back to bookmaxing. So I got busy getting my brain absolutely shredded with anthropology, you know, things of that nature. When it got too cold to be outside, I went back in and I made dinner for Cody and Sarah, who came over to do some studying. Here's a picture of it on my evil phone. Also, since we're halfway through the challenge, I made this pie chart to show you what's been going on. This is just like a rough estimate. The big thing I want you to take away from this is just like being present in the moment go up, white woman chihuahua anxiety go down. I did actually spend some time that day trying to catch like a wafer in my mouth. Yeah, you know, like a dog. I wasn't quite able to do it, and I think that probably like makes me like less of a man or something. Soon after this, Cody was telling me about like the Winter Olympic uniforms. So he did the virtuous thing and he put them into like a Canva document and printed them out.
Is this worth like the money that it costs for paper and ink?
Is this worth the trees you kill? Is it worth being a murderer?
What?
You look like a cat with, do you know who I'm talking about? Like Bao Bao. There's this girl who adopted a cat and turns out like they had like tooth cancer. Can you add it? Can you search up Bao Bao the cat?
As these images were being printed, I couldn't help but feel a little bit guilty. Like, are the Olympic uniforms and Bao Bao the two things that I need to be most urgently informed about right now? This almost felt tantamount to like losing the challenge, because part of the appeal of this whole screenless thing is I don't have to hear about the enormity of culture all the time. Exclude Bao Bao from that sentiment. He's pretty much guiltless. I don't think he did anything wrong.
Here's the Mongolia team in their cashmere sweaters.
Why are they so handsome?
Here's Brazil. Brazil
Okay.
is cool. This one's Haiti. That's Bao Bao.
I'm just a little disappointed that I needed to be in the loop so bad that I got these pictures printed. Photos printed? On day 5, some of my friends were performing an opera, so I got Cody to print out some tickets for me. Cody is essentially just my internet at this point. I got them some flowers, it was a jolly good show. Here are some pictures from my evil phone. At this point in the video, like, anxiety levels have gone down. I've discovered other things to worry about, like, I don't know, dinner. Everyone lean forward in your chairs, give me a little drum roll. Today we're hanging out with techjoyce. She lives a little out of the way, like an hour and a half away, so it took me 3 hours to get there. I didn't really think about this before I made plans with her, but like, what do you do with a tech YouTuber when you're screenless? Well, the answer is probably simpler than you think, because when I walked in, the first thing I saw were boxing gloves and mitts. Now, I have no idea how to box. I have never put these gloves on before, but I mean, it sounded like fun, and what else would you do with a 5'5" tech mogul on a Tuesday? The thing is, we can't really watch any tutorials on how to do this properly because I'm a problem, and you might think that fucking around with boxing with no experience would be like speedrunning an injury, and you're right.
What?
Sorry!
Who's your size? Who's in your like weight class?
That's most girls.
All right, you heard it here, most girls. After that, Joyce gave me a little house tour, which included her sleeping setup, and also I was finally able to see the infamous techjoyce Honda in person. What the hell is happening here? Your car is like the ice cream machine at McDonald's.
Did you watch the latest video? Oh wait, you don't have a screen. I can give you a little quick rundown.
Joyce gave me a little rundown of what went on in her latest video, and I'm like a pioneer of small creators, so you should go watch it. After that, we kind of ran out of things to do, besides
When we say we aren't simple creatures.
as far as food goes, breakfast has got to be like the least satisfying meal.
What?
It kind of feels like I haven't done much since going screenless. Like, it's done a lot for me, but I feel like I want to do something like crazy. I want to do something radical. 1 second, can you hold this?
Yeah.
Sorry, would there happen to be room for 2 travelers tonight?
I think he's going somewhere.
Yeah, 1 night.
I almost ate the mic. I thought it was an apple slice.
All right, thank you. I'm going to Victoria.
Which Victoria? The province in Australia or the one that makes sense?
I'm going to the island. You're coming with me.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I got school tomorrow.
Hi, are you free today and tomorrow? Okay, you don't have to go.
This is like your 4th time in a year going to the island.
I thought it'd be best to probably go somewhere that I'm like familiar with.
This is true. I think you would have done well in Australia though.
For the finale of this video, I'm gonna be going to another city, completely unarmed of any meaningful technology. Coming along with me is Danny. He had a couple days off work.
This is all I need. I'm very happy about the double decker.
You got a big guy here. Oh, dude.
He's my boy. I like that guy.
By the time we arrived at the hostel, it was already dark out, and I was starting to feel a little nervous about opening my phone again at midnight. Luckily, I had a British cynic with me to make it all go down easier.
All of your close friends might be dead. That's possible. 1 or 2 could have died.
You're no fucking help. At this point, it was 7 p.m. and we had a couple hours to kill, so we went to play some ping pong.
Game's finished.
Say for the sake of saying, this one's for all the marbles. This one's.
What are you talking about? This one's probably not marbles.
So as we all know, we're tied 6-6.
No.
And we have one more game.
No.
Think about what the British are doing.
Whatever.
Things.
Whatever.
It's very strange.
Fine. This is it. All along.
At 11:30, we started on a walk to the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia because that's in Victoria, apparently. And also, what better place to finish a kodekai video than in Parliament? Make a wish? Okay. Is that vandalism? There are no other coins in here.
I don't know.
I have a feeling that we weren't supposed to.
It could be the people of Victoria aren't very wishful. I think it's a them problem. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay, here's the best way that I can describe it. Everything up until this point, it's felt like I've been like 12 years old, because the last time that I haven't had screens for this long was probably when I was like 12 years old. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a nostalgic gleam to it. Like everything's been life has been different for this past week.
No, you're gonna open your phone and it's gonna be different. When you find out that all your loved ones have perished.
I don't know, should I just do it? Should I just get it over with? I'm gonna start screen recording, right? Okay, so this is what I missed.
What did you miss? Big news? Was it a big week?
I missed Ludwig. I spent $70,000.
I think you might get overload. I think this might kill you.
I didn't miss a lot.
Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't miss anything. I'm very happy you came to this realization in real time. That's fantastic.
I missed nothing.
You missed nothing. Nothing happened. What now? Our enlightened one. What do we do now?
We go to sleep. I'll use the phone for a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of this fuck-ass brick. I hate it. I'm done with it.
No.
And then I'm gonna get back to you, and that's gonna happen right now. Quirky transition. Okay, so this was filmed like 2 weeks ago. I've been editing, I've been going about my life, I've been using this evil thing. My life is largely the same after doing this, but I think the one thing that has changed is that I'm maneuvering my life now with the knowledge that my attention is a very valuable thing. There are a lot of things that you could give your attention to. There are a lot of things that are designed to take it from you. Approach this as a tool. Approach it as something that can serve you and not the other way around. Care about the things that you care about. Pay attention to the things that you pay attention to. Thanks again to CyberGhost VPN as well for sponsoring this video. If you want to protect your data while you browse, if you want to gain full access to geo-restricted content on the internet, then you can do it for only $2.03 a month with 4 months for free by checking out the link in the description. Get home safe and stay kind, everyone.